Hello, I'm Janet. Welcome to this lesson. We are going to tackle a KCSE 2008 Paper 1 question. It is all about revision. Now, consider the question below and answer the questions that follow. You are part of an audience that is listening to a speech. You look around and notice that some people are looking at their watches. Few are yawning. One or two are shifting in their seats. Question 1. What would be likely cause of such behavior? And question 2. What would you do to ensure you continue listening effectively? Now, we are going to first look at the effective listening skills, and we know that you're supposed to sit upright while you're listening. You're supposed to take notes on the key points the speaker is giving. You're also supposed to avoid distractions like noise, like other students or other people talking to you while the speech is going on. Avoid being absent-minded is another key point to ensure that you listen effectively. Ask questions when necessary by interrupting politely. We have learned in the previous lessons on interrupting politely and things you should do when interrupting politely. Now, make sure that you keep an eye contact to the speaker so that you may avoid distractions elsewhere. Then you're supposed to avoid distracting the speaker when unnecessary. Make sure that you answer or you try to answer to a few questions the speaker gives, and make sure again to respond to the questions the speaker gives. Those are a few things on effective listening skills. Now, we also have barriers to effective listening, and some of the barriers may be noise, maybe internal noise, or noise from outside the hall where the speech is going on. Internal noise may be noise from other students or the people you are listening together with. Again, we have lack of interest of the topic of discussion. Suppose the speaker is giving a topic that is not of your age, or a topic that is too boring and you lose interest in that topic. Now, biased judgment of the speaker. You judge the speaker first time you see them on stage according maybe to the clothes they are wearing, to the size, their body size, their skin color, or their religion. Then from there you lose interest on listening to them. Maybe you are tired, fatigued, you are tired from other lessons and you don't feel like you can be able to withstand such a talk. Then that will be a barrier. Illness is also a barrier to effective listening. Maybe harsh weather conditions and so forth and so forth. Now we go back to the question. Now you are part of an audience that is listening to a speech. You look around and you notice that some people are looking at their watches, few are yawning, and one or two are shifting in their seats. What would be likely cause of such behavior? Now, the audience behavior would indicate that the speech has been going on for too long, and that is why they are looking at their watches. They are timing for the speaker to end the speech. Number 2, another probable cause of such behavior, the people think that they will be late for the next thing. Maybe they have another lesson and the speaker has extended his speech. Then they begin looking at their watches. Maybe they are tired. That is why they are yawning. Maybe they are getting bored, and that is why they are also yawning. Another cause of such behavior would be maybe they are uncomfortable. The weather is too harsh, maybe too hot or too cold. Or the behavior would be a signal that the speaker should end his or her speech, and the speaker could be inaudible, thus making people move from one seat to another or look at their watches. And inconsiderate and boring speakers, that could also be another cause of such behavior. Question 2. What would you do to ensure you continue listening effectively? Now, 1, I would try to mentally summarize the speaker's key points. Number 2, I'd remind myself of the importance of such a talk and how it will help me maybe now or in the future. I'll continue taking notes, or I'll start taking notes if I was not. I will try to paraphrase what the speaker says, and I could also try to anticipate what the speaker will say next. That is something you can do to ensure you're listening or you continue listening effectively. I will also try to maintain eye contact. I'd avoid being absent-minded by writing notes. I would avoid being preoccupied by thoughts. I will avoid things like fidgeting, things like breaking knuckles that will shift my concentration from the speech. That is it for today's lesson. I hope this helps you to improve on your English. Kindly remember to share, to like, and to subscribe to this channel. Keep learning. Have fun.